to be awestruck by the extraordinary life of Saint Theophilus of Corte, witness breathtaking miracles, unearth divine encounters, and delve into the inspiring journey of this remarkable saint. Join me on this spiritual adventure as we unveil the true testament of divine grace. Don't miss out.
Welcome to Saints for Today, the ultimate destination for learning about saints and their inspiring stories. Our channel features daily videos on various saints, their lives, their teachings, miracles, and anything else that makes them special. Welcome to Saints for Today. The quaint hamlet of Corte in the scenic Corsica bestowed its grace upon the birth of Theophilus. Known by the exalted names of Blasius de Signori in the sacramental realm, he emerged as the sole scion of noble progenitors, who, to a certain extent, nurtured the budding piety of the young lad. In an endeavor to foster his spiritual ardor, they encouraged him to welcome his comrades from school into their abode on Sundays, where they would collectively engage in prayer and recite the Sermon of the Morn. Yet, when he reached the age of 15, driven by an irrepressible yearning, he fled to seek solace within the hallowed walls of a Capuchin monastery, only to be denied permanent refuge. Nevertheless, as his inclination for the sacred path persisted, his parents, conceding to his aspirations, granted him the privilege, 2 years later, of embracing the Franciscan habit within the confines of his native town. After pursuing studies in philosophy and theology at Corte, as well as in Rome and Naples, he received ordination in the year 1700. Stationed as a theology lecturer at the retreat house of Civitella, he forged a profound bond with the revered Blessed Thomas of Corte. In 1705, while still dwelling in Civitella, he was chosen for the noble task of missionary preaching. Though beset by an inherent aversion to the limelight, he conquered his reservations and embarked on his evangelical voyage amidst the populace. Instantly, it became evident that Saint Theophilus possessed extraordinary oratorical talents, capable of touching the hearts not only of apathetic Christians, but also of obdurate sinners. The profound impact of his eloquent discourse was further amplified by the sanctity of his life and the manifestation of miracles. Within the confines of Civitella, where he ascended to the post of custodian, he garnered the love and veneration of the entire community. In the year 1730, his superiors dispatched him back to Corsica, charging him with the task of establishing one or more religious abodes in the likeness of Civitella. He encountered numerous obstacles, yet he triumphed in instituting a sanctuary at Luani, where the ethos of Civitella, steeped in austerity and destitution, was devoutly adhered to. 4 years later, he was summoned to Italy to embark upon a similar endeavor in the realm of Tuscany. In Fusecchio, situated a score of English miles distant from Florence, he laid the foundation of his second religious establishment. In that very year, he was summoned to Rome to provide testimonies in support of the beatification of Thomas of Corte. The impression he left on the Bishop of Nicotera, who presided over the case, was so profound that the prelate exclaimed afterward, "I have been inquiring of one saint concerning another saint." Theophilus breathed his last breath in Fusecchio on the 20th of May, 1740. As his mortal remains lay in repose, awaiting interment within the sanctuary, throngs of devotees gathered, reverently venerating him. They pressed their lips upon his hands and feet and even procured fragments from his vestments, necessitating the reattering of his form in a new habit. Saint Theophilus attained canonization in the year 1930, solidifying his eternal sanctity.
And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or inspiring. Your support means everything to me, and it helps me to continue creating content that resonates with you. So, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join the movement towards becoming your best self. Together, we can make a difference and inspire others to do the same. Thank you for your support.